Today we're going to look at a chemical dose problem, and this problem is where you have a well that's pumping into a distribution system and we're dosing chlorine, and we want to calculate how many pounds per day of chlorine we're using as a disinfectant for this well going to the distribution system. Well, let's go to the board and take a look and see how to solve this problem. Well, the problem reads, a well delivers 225 gallons per minute during normal system operation. What should the chlorine feed rate be in pounds per day if the desired dose is 2 milligrams per liter? Well, anytime we solve a math problem, we want to pull the information out of the problem so we can have the numbers to work with. So we're going to write down our known and our unknown information. Well, notice they want us to find pounds per day. So we're going to write that down. That's our unknown. The problem also told us that our flow is 225 gallons per minute, so we write that down. And our desired dose is 2 milligrams per liter, so we write that down. Well, now that we have all the information pulled out of the problem, we can select a formula that uses this information to solve the problem. Well, in this case, we're going to use our pounds formula. So we write down our pounds formula, which says pounds per day equals our flow in MGD times our dose in milligrams per liter times 8.34. Now I want you to notice that our flow units are million gallons per day. So for this formula to work to solve this problem, our units have to be in million gallons per day. Well, notice the problem gave us our flow in gallons per minute. So what we will have to do is we'll have to convert those gallons per minute to million gallons per day. So we're going to do a unit conversion. Now, if you struggle with unit conversions, I'd encourage you to go to our website and look at the lesson for unit conversions, and it tells you step by step how to convert from one set of units to another. So going from gallons per minute to million gallons per day, cubic feet per second, all of that's included in that lesson, so I'd encourage you to check that out. But I'm going to show you how this works. We start with our 225 gallons per minute. That's the flow that they gave us. And we're going to select an equivalent that converts the gallons per minute to million gallons per day. Well, that equivalent is 694.4 gallons per minute for every 1 MGD. The units on top cancel out with the units on the bottom, and we're left with million gallons per day. So now it's just a math problem. We'll take the numbers on the top, the 225, and divide by the numbers on the bottom, the 694.4. And when we do that, we see that we get 0.324 million gallons per day. Well, now that I have my flow in million gallons per day, I can plug that into the formula and solve this problem. So when I do that, it looks like this. Our pounds per day equals 0.324 MGD times the 2 milligrams per liter, which is our dose, times 8.34. And we see that our total pounds per day of chlorine is 5.4 pounds per day. And that, my friend, is how that problem is solved.